Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ayan. So, let's see the energies for you. Ngayong second half ng July, July 16 to 31, 2026. So, this is a general reading. Pwede kayong makarelate, pwedeng hindi. Just take what resonates. Another reminder, I will not message you or follow you para mag-offer ng services. So, mag-ingat kayo sa mga fake accounts and scammers. Kung gusto niyo ng private reading, just go to my website, mysticqueenph.com, or you can book directly sa aking calendar, link on the description or comments section. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's coming. What is the energy for you ngayong second half ng July? Taurus. Uy! Rebellion. You're breaking free. Merong magsusupport sa'yo sa mga bagay na gusto mong gawin as long as it is something rebellious. Literal talaga. Hindi, I mean, anything na parang it's not part of the status quo. Na it's like you are breaking free from that old situation or tradition. Kasi ngayon, you want to try new things. It's more an exploration. And I think maraming sumusuporta sa mga gusto mong baguhin sa buhay mo ngayon. Yes, ang mga Taurus din kasi fixed sign yan. So, hindi ganun kadali para sa kanila yung may mga nagbabago. No? But I think ngayon, you realize na, kailangan na ng change. Diba? Now, your overall energy is, the Three of Swords. Meron disappointments. Some of you may feel heartbreaks. Or, merong mga bagay na hindi umayon sa inyong mga plano. Pwede rin merong betrayal, kaya meron din kayong rebellion. You feel like you want to be out of that situation. Palaban rin yung energy nyo ngayon. Now, your challenge is the Elder of Cups. So, at this point, Taurus, may mga nagkakataon na mas iniisip mo ngayon yung sarili mo. I know na it's good to have compassion sa ibang tao, but if you feel na ikaw yung parang tinarantado, yung parang ikaw yung niloko, ikaw yung pinahirapan, and then this is the time na parang to focus more on yourself instead of lagi na lang isa sa alang-alang ang ibang tao over you, 'di ba? Kung dati parang lagi na lang iniisip mo, yung iba, paano si ganito, paano si ganyan. So ngayon, nung na-realize mo that even if you are loyal to others, loyal ka sa work mo, loyal ka sa isang person, sa romantic connection, sa friend, sa family, but you feel like hindi sila ganon, like hindi siya reciprocal, hindi rin binabalik sa'yo yung loyalty mo. And now you realize na kailangan maging loyal ka sa sarili mo this time. Okay? Kaya ikaw ay breaking free. Your opportunity, the Five of Cups. You also have the opportunity na makita kung ano pa yung mga bagay na pwede mong ayusin sa buhay mo. Yes, merong mga challenges, may mga nawala, may mga missed opportunities, may mga pinagsisihan. Oo, may mga pinagsisihan ka, but it doesn't mean na wala ng pag-asa na ayusin muli yung buhay mo at mag-focus sa kung saang destinasyon ang gusto mong marating this time. Now, your blessing is, the Strength card. So, you have the strength that you need. I think itong strength na to manggagaling din to sa mga taong totoong sumusuporta sa'yo na totoong nagmamahal sa'yo Diba? And itong Strength card is also your courage. You have the blessing of courage. Sabi nga mas maganda raw na ipagdasal natin na magkaroon tayo ng lakas ng loob, no? Lakas na harapin yung mga pagsubok, 'di ba? Kaysa sa ipagdasal na walang pagsubok na dumating kasi imposible 'yon. Laging merong pagsubok na darating at 'yun yung nagpapatibay sa atin. Okay? So, let's see what else pa. Taurus. Some of you, this is related sa, kung meron dito mga single parents, no? I know it is a really difficult situation to be in kung ikaw ay solo parent, but you'll get through this. Oy, wow, a new start is coming. Wow, makes sense. 'Di ba? This is part of your breaking free. This is part of you thinking about yourself this time. Hindi na lang laging ibang tao yung iniisip mo. A win-win outcome is forecast. Ayan. So, syempre, hindi lang isa ang mananalo dito. Marami yung mga taong sumusuporta sa'yo. Like, regardless kung ano ang piliin mo, as long as paninindigan mo yon, panalo ka pa rin. Mananalo ka pa rin. Kumbaga, nasa sa'yo ang huling halakhak. Diba? Okay, let's see what else for... Oh, you have the 10th house, which is career. You have Mars. Mars is your desire. This is your energy, your action. This is your intensity. So when it comes to your career, I think you are more careful at the same time pagdating sa mga actions, well calculated yung mga actions mo. You have Mars and Virgo in the 10th house, but you are focused on achieving a lot of goals. Itong Tiwas, this is about leadership. This is victory. I see that you will have a leadership role in your career, whether this is for your business or for a job na meron ka. You also have Raidu. So, itong Raidu is about travel and self-discovery. Pwedeng literal na pag-travel, pwedeng meron kang travel opportunities ngayong second half ng July, or this can be spiritual journey, no? So part ng iyong awakening, spiritual awakening ay yung mga challenges, situation, betrayal, na disappointments na maari mong maranasan, ito yung magbibigay naman sa iyo ng lakas, no? So you have Hagalas here. Hagalas is para siyang pagsubok, crisis, no, sa buhay. But itong crisis na to, ito yung magbibigay sa iyo ng lakas na kailangan mo para sa mga susunod mo pang mga endeavors sa buhay. Oo. So, this is very interesting for you, Taurus, kasi kumbaga, nanggaling ka sa isang tradisyon na maaring standard or something that has been, there for a few years, pero hindi na siya nagwo-work para sa iyo and you realize na it's time to get out of your comfort zone. And for a Taurus na fixed sign, to get out of the comfort zone, it's already a win para sa iyo. Panalo na yan agad dahil meron ka ng lakas ng loob na gawin yun, di ba? So that is your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much. See you again.